Well, hey guys, it's me again, Tamara Brewer here, and basically, I don't know like how many of you are watching the news, whether it's like Fox News or CNN or like Sky News or whatever. Basically, like this whole sort of thing that has been going on in London's been like on like all of the news channels. It's been like on all of um. I mean, I was just going for like one TV channel news channel thing after another, like Sky News, BBC News, CNN, and all that lot. And it was all like the same thing. And basically, it said that in the whole like terrorist attack thing that like 4 people are dead, and that apparently the car which ended up um, getting like used as a ram and like knocking people over. It's just like what? Oh, I just like can't believe what's like happened in this country. You know, like, in the UK, it's like whoa. All I can think of like, is just like whoa. Oh, it says here that two people. It says that two of those killed were among the more than 20 people who got hit on by the car which was on Westminster Bridge before it like crashed into the gates of Parliament, and then like the man stabbed the cop outside Parliament, and before being like shot dead. And like I don't know if it's like Islamic State or whatever. I mean, heck, because like the guy is dead. The only way I think you could really wind up talking to the guy is like saying, "Were you part of something like Islamic State, or like were you on your own, or whatever?" Is would be like probably through something like I don't know, an Ouija board or whatever. It's just like whoa. I mean, first it was like Paris, then there was them in Brussels, then I think it was like Paris again, and now it's London. I mean, it just really makes you think like, first it was within Europe, and now it's Britain. Basically, for all you like people in America, I know that like, there's a few of you from America who watch some of my videos, and basically I think you're thinking pretty much like, when's it going to be America that gets thingied by terrorists? I mean, in Hollywood today there was this whole debate thing going on for the second day on like this whole third referendum on Scottish independence when they found out about what happened in London. They ended up getting in like thing it off, or if it like was halted or like cancelled or whatever, scrapped, whatever term we'd think of using. As for, I'm just like looking on teletext right now. Now, it said that for the Prime Minister Theresa May, she said that it was basically like, and I quote, sick and depraved what the attack was. And basically, she said that the terrorists were doomed to failure. So seriously. I don't know, like, whether it was Islamic State or something, but if it was, I think it won't be very long before people start blaming in like the government for it or something. I don't know, like who on earth will wind up getting the most blame, but I think pretty much it could be wind up getting used this horrible event and in the UK's history for like political stuff. And basically, I think that's like thinking that's like what could happen. And it's just like shocking. It's like almost like you don't really have the words to describe like what on earth is going on. I mean, heck, there was even things like the Prime Minister talking to like women. Basically, I'm just like, what on earth is going on still in my mind? And for the President Donald Trump, he was basically going and talking about into the Prime Minister. Basically, that's what's on the news. Basically, I think what the media is saying that the guy might have gotten like ideas from like other terrorist attacks like Paris and Brussels and that lot. I think just now it's pretty much all still just speculation on what on earth's happened. I mean, it turned out even for a motherload of tourists who were on the London Eye, they ended up getting stuck there because, like, Parliament was on lockdown, the London Eye was on lockdown. I think pretty much the entire centre of them in London was on lockdown. Because basically, like, nobody knows basically what you're showing a picture of the guy. I think I know what might wind up happening next. More than likely looking at that picture of the potential attacker, the guy who, like, rammed his car into a motherload of pedestrians who were just, like, minding their own business and were just doing their normal daily stuff. And, like, and also stabbed a cop and, like, killed him. Basically, I think that for some people, they may immediately go like, oh, he's Muslim and all that lot, and probably say, oh, it's because the borders are all open and stuff. I mean, heck, we don't know pretty much a whole motherload on what is going on. I mean, heck, the only thing that I've been getting is like live news and like, there's also been like bits on the Scottish news about the whole thing with like Holyrood's second debate getting like scrapped on the third referendum on independence. And yes, it is a third referendum on independence which is getting debated, because the 2014 one was actually the second, as the first one was back in 1974 or whatever. So that's me basically now going off topic. And I am not going to do that. I mean, basically, it's like, thing is, I don't know what is going to happen next. I just don't know what. I mean, this kind of thing only happened when I was doing my last video, which was on women, the LGBT restricted mode thing on YouTube. That's that. Well, if you like this video, then well, I don't know if this was a video, I didn't like talk much, basically like, this is like me thinking about what could happen next. And basically, I think what might happen next is that women, people could say that it's because of like all these open borders, like Labour could say it's the Tories to blame because of the whole open border thing, and the Tories could say it's like Islamic State, and the Labour might be trying to use the whole open border thing as a scapegoat. And as for across the pond in America, Trump could wind up using this thing in London as like evidence of justification on another one of his whole Muslim ban things in America. Well, you like this video, even though it might not have been much of one, then give it a thumbs up, comment on whatever you want down below, and if you want, then subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, until we all know more about it, I think we're pretty much on the dot. Bye.